Hey guys, I'm Sean, this is James, and this is Helico Mark III. So what actually is Helico?
Helico is actually our second Metmo product that we ever made, and originally fidget toys weren't really a thing when we were doing this kind of stuff. The original, which is this one here, one of the very few remaining.
It was very different back then.
Very different.
So we ran a Kickstarter on this one.
Yeah. Back in 2020.
2020,
yeah.
many years ago.
So the whole thing, what we really wanted to do was just create like satisfaction and interesting engineering, and like using like the helical gear, but then having something that you can actually hold and just sort of just enjoy on your desk and just appreciate some really like fine engineering in a way that nobody else really does.
And by combining the two helical gears, you actually create what is known as a herringbone gear, which is quite rare, really. They're used in quite hefty power transmission things and in mills and big turbine blades, that kind of thing.
Yeah, great one on our. I think we've got an image of it on our site with like it's like an enormous dam complex.
Oh yeah, the hydro
power kind of things. So yeah,
that kind of stuff. So it's powerful.
Yeah.
So where did we take it next after that version?
So yeah, that was our original Helico. But to be fully honest, you know, where we got these made at the time, the factory just went out of business, and since then, for like 2 years, I think we just didn't sell any Helico. It wasn't around, and we just kind of put it on the shelf and thought, well, that was a nice thing. Never to be seen again. But then we redesigned it a little bit, probably
2022.
2022.
2 years later.
2 years later. Really utilised 3D printing to create the black herringbone.
Yeah, it's really nice soft
shape.
touch, wasn't it?
And at this point as well, this is a little bit different from the original one, because the original one had a spinning top built into it as well, so it would like connect together and be more of like a joint piece like this, whereas we moved on from there and put in the magnets in the centre.
Yeah, so there's actually a magnet right in the middle there between two brass rings, just sandwiched there. And what that allows you to do is just free spin them together, and they just hold centrally, so you can just play with them like that. And
it was only very recently that we finally unlocked the secrets behind manufacturing these gear profiles, and actually bought a special gear hobbing machine that allows us to do this. So now we're making these fully metal gears again, in the same way as and using the same construction as Sean just mentioned there, with putting the magnet in the center of them so they can connect together.
But locking them together with good old screw.
Part of the ethos here is always, making things that last 200 years.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to make sure that, if someone wants to take it apart and then refurbish it, they can totally do that, and just putting that one screw in either side just allows that whole assembly to come apart and then be maintained.
If you really wanted to, you could make a brass stainless steel combo. Not sure why you would, but totally do that. So the actual profile that we've gone for this time, because it's a custom tool that we've had to create to make this profile, if you run my finger along it there, it's so soft. We've curved all of the edges, so there's no sharp sections like there was in the original. It was good, but there was a limit to what we were doing back then.
Yes.
So yeah, we've made sure we've removed all of those sharp edges, and it just feels really tactile and pretty great, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. We've taken 5-6 years of learnings, and put them all into this most recent version. Hopefully to make that nice, satisfying feel that when you pick it up, you just got like a really nice feeling.
Mechanical locking together.
Mechanical locking.
So what can it do?
I'll let you demonstrate in front of this little camera here and give a nice little close-up.
So really simple tricks. You can spin it. You can pull it apart. You can put the two opposing sections together and do little tricks, which is pretty fun. You can also connect it with other Helico, and create a pretty cool gear train. And then why stop there? You can just create a really huge gear train.
Anyone that's familiar with our older design will recognize, like, I think the originals, you couldn't connect that many together. Where with these now, we've increased the power of the magnet, and you can really get a lot connected together now. To create like various things.
I actually really like playing with 4 because it just creates like a nice kind of 2 push zones there. It's really satisfying.
Yeah, before I think 4 was the limit, but now we can go to 8.
Yeah, so let's do an 8. I mean, that looks pretty cool to me. So next up, let's take a look at the materials we're actually using. So this is a direct replacement for the Helico Mark II. It uses the same nylon herringbone, but it's got the internals of these guys, so it's really powerful. You can do this, it will never fly off. It's just, James looks terrified because he's used to the old one.
There was always an element of danger with the old ones at speed.
And then with the standard brass insert, so it really is a throwback to the Helico Mark II. Next up, we've got full brass. So this is kind of a throwback to the original, wasn't it? So really capturing the original that everybody loved, but it's just full brass. There's no inserts or anything. It's just a single screw holding them together and sandwiching that really powerful magnet in there. And again, it does all the same tricks. Next up, we have stainless steel. Much like the brass, it's a full solid unibody design with just a single screw holding it together. But it just has that classic kind of Metmo stainless steel look.
Untarnishable.
Bulletproof.
Very touchable.
Very touchable. And lastly, we have titanium. So we've only recently started machining things from titanium, but this won't be the last thing because it is awesome. You get the lightweight aspect of this design, but also it's kind of bulletproof as well, and you get the same kind of silver look as the stainless one.
You also get bragging rights when people pick it up and you say, yeah, that's a titanium gear.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, what? Because where else do you get titanium that you can hold?
Especially gears.
Yeah.
So each one also has its own unique kind of sound to it. This one is very much like the Mark II. It's quite quiet, easy to fiddle around with. And then do you want to explain the various sounds that we have?
So yeah, brass. It depends how vigorous you are with the old spinning motion as well. You get the slower mode like this, and you get a little bit of a tick with the brass is our heaviest one, so it's quite a deep sound in that one. And then stainless steel being the mid-weight kind of fella. It's more noticeable when you spin it fast. And then titanium is quite a bit more of a higher pitched, being lighter, and that's just caused by the magnets and the way they're pulling the metal gear profiles together.
Like if you imagine that meshing together, the magnets are actually pulling them together. So there's a lot more engagement on these ones, isn't there?
Yeah.
So Helico will be going straight to metmo.co.uk. There's no crowdfunding for this one, so you'll be able to grab it straight from our store. So if you have any questions or any feedback, please leave in the comments below or head over to Cube Club, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Thanks guys, this has been Helico Mark III. Here we Helico again.